Opens up talks on economic charter change, one financial expert is keeping a tempered view on its impact on foreign direct investments. Retired global investment banker Stephen Kunying told The Big Story that pursuing charter amendments on economic provisions will only work if sectors and industries in the Philippines are already attractive for investors. He said that setting up the foundation for a healthy business climate should come first before relaxing regulations. Foreign direct investments fell 20% in the first half of the year as the Philippines lags behind regional peers. House Speaker Martin Romualdez earlier said that the lower house will be studying the push for Cha-Cha while on Christmas break.
What is the first thing any investor, foreign or local, is looking for? They want to make money. That's number one. So if the country or the sector is unattractive, or let's not be so mean, less profitable potentially than other countries, changing the law will not change that. Now, if it is attractive and you make it easier with regard to foreign ownership and ease of doing business, then yes, more will come in.
Let's now take a look at other stories from around the world. At least 30 passengers were left injured after two railway cabins detached from each other in a subway in China. Beijing's transportation authorities said the train carriages broke down after significant degradation. Now, the Chinese capital has been hit with snowstorms in recent days, affecting train line operations. In Gaza, an overnight heavy downpour flooded streets, leaving thousands of displaced residents in soaked tents. Many of the flooded shelters were left inhabitable, adding to the misery of the war-weary population. Meanwhile, in United Kingdom, Prince Harry won a legal battle against British tabloids after a London court ruled that he was a victim of phone hacking and other unlawful acts by journalists. Prince Harry was awarded £140,600 or around $180,000 by the court. Still looking for the best gift for kids this Christmas. Now, one expert tells us the top toy trends this season. Let's watch this.
Sure, Teddy. Big smile.
You're gonna mix it up? Okay. Alrighty.
I think this year there's the licensed character products, so anything that ties in with a film or a game or anything of that ilk. That's one of the areas showing real growth this year.
Harry Potter is a very strong theme for us, and being a London store and a London attraction, we synergize really well with Harry Potter. It's always been big, and it just continues to grow, has a really popular fan base, both with children and with adults. Barbie Pop Reveal has been really popular. Obviously, Barbie's been a strong theme all year with a fantastic movie, and that's continued right on through Christmas.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The Transportation Department is keeping the December 31st deadline for PUV Consolidation intact despite protests from transport groups. Transportation Undersecretary Timothy Batan told 1PH that attached agencies will extend their office hours on December 31 to accommodate last-minute applicants. Batan added that the LTFRB and the Group Piston were able to agree on some terms. Operators of traditional jeepney units will also be given 2 to 3 years to modernize. However, there will be no more extension to the consolidation deadline in line with the President's directive.
Ang ilan pa pong mga napag-usapan ng LTFRB at ng Piston ay ang klarifikasyon po na hindi na lang po isa ang kooperatibang maaaring tumakbo sa isang ruta. Tayo po ay nag-waive na rin ng mga penalties mula po nitong mga nakaraang taon.
Meanwhile, the agency maintains that a transport crisis next year is unlikely. Batan said the LTFRB already has measures in place to address passenger demand in routes lacking consolidated PUV operators. This comes as transport groups Piston and Manibela plan an extended strike next week that may last until New Year's.
Karamihan sa mga major na ruta dito po sa Kamaynilaan ay siniserbisyuhan na po ng consolidated operators. Kung sakali man na mayroong mga lugar, meron pong ibang mga ruta na mawalan po ng operator dahil nga hindi nakahabol sa December 31 deadline, meron na pong mga nakahandang pamamaraan ng LTFRB tulad po ng pag-issue ng special permit doon po sa ating mga consolidated operators.
Fuel costs are expected to drop next week. The Energy Department said the possible rollback is due to higher supply in the international market. Gas is expected to be cheaper by 20 to 40 centavos per liter, while diesel prices could go down by 10 to 35 centavos a liter. Now, kerosene prices could also go down by 80 centavos to 1 peso per liter. The final price adjustments will be announced by oil companies on Monday, which will take effect the following day. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 12 noon as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.